This week, Room 6 and Room 18 will be hosting Whanau Time.
Kia ora, my name is Angel. Please use your amazing Western Heights manners during our Whanau Time. Please stand without talking for the national anthem.
Excuse me. That is absolutely unacceptable. Hats off to, please. And let's do better. You stood beautifully. You sit quietly also. Thank you.
Thank you. We now have a speaker to present something to two of our senior girls.
I would like to introduce Raman, who has come from Spec Service in Henderson, and he's got some special certificates to give out. Well,
morning, everyone. Morning. This is my first time speaking in front of public crowds, so bear with me. So I'm from Spec Service Henderson. I'm here to present some certificates on behalf of Spec Service and the Fred Hollow Foundation. At Spec Service, we are proud partners of the Fred Hollow Foundation New Zealand, and now also a proud sponsor for the Humanity Awards. The award was created to recognize a Year 6 student following in the footsteps of legendary New Zealander, the late Professor Fred Hollows, who was an eye doctor that believed that everyone should have access to eye care. The Fred Hollows Foundation now works to provide eye care to people in need in Pacific so that they can see better for longer. The Fred Hollows Foundation wanted to recognize a child who strived to make the world around them better. A child who has the values of compassion, integrity, and kindness. Over 70 students were nominated from all around New Zealand, and we were so impressed with the caliber of the children who were nominated. Our young people seem to be very engaged at school, showing compassion for and looking after the young peers, fundraising for amazing causes, helping to support teaching staff, designing and instigating wonderful programs, and genuinely living positive, can-do, kind, and helpful people. There were attributes recognized by 2 students here at Western High School, and the names are Helena Goffin, So Helena was nominated by her teacher, and Nicole Chen. And Nicole was nominated by her teacher, Alana. I'm here to present the certificates to Helena and Nicole for being nominated for this prestigious award. I would like to invite the teachers to read out the nominations, please.
And this is what Helena. To us, Helena is a standout. She is kind and caring to others and helps them when they need it. Helena always goes over and beyond in dress-ups. She is creative and makes inexpensive, clever designs on many of the occasions at school this year. When we had the Christchurch Assembly at school, Helena wore a special headscarf when hardly anyone else did, which showed her compassion to us. She is not afraid to be herself and stands up for what she believes is right. Helena gives it her all in Korean class at school, dancing to all the songs even when not perceived as clever. She often makes cards and thoughtful notes for people, as she is a true bucket filler. Helena is never precious or fussy, although she is life-giving and intense. We think that Helena is our hero.
Nicole, I have to say nice things about you, which is very easy. Nicole, kind and passionate student who stands out as a leader within our school. She always goes above and beyond to help others without being asked. Nicole is extremely hardworking and driven, but will stop what she is doing to help another student who is struggling. She is one of our student counsellors and spends time reading to the kindy children next door to our school. Nicole has been asked to organise and be in charge of school-wide events, i.e. Whanau Times, translating between our international students, and she has never hesitated in taking up these opportunities or taking time to make sure these students are settled in class and understand what is happening. Our school motto is love to learn to lead, and Nicole exemplifies this in its entirety. She has never been unkind or spoken negatively about any other student. Kindness is one of her many traits. She supports and encourages all other students. Nicole has also looked after our junior, new entrant children many times. On a personal note, Nicole collects her younger sisters Emily and Vienna, which Vienna's a bit hard to wrangle at times, after school, making sure that they are working through their homework while they are waiting for their mum to pick them up. I'm so proud of you, Nicole. From all of us here, congratulations again on being an inspiration and an outstanding young ambassador for humanity. We hope you continue to embody the values of compassion, integrity and kindness in all that you do. We hope you will display these certificates proudly. Well done.
before we get to the main event. So next door, most of you will have been to the Palomino supermarket there plenty of times, and there's a really nice man there called Sanjeev, and he looks after that place, and he's patient when we break the parking rules, and he's a very good man. And he does a lot of kind things for our school, and last week he came to see me because he decided rather than sell a whole lot of Harry McCleary books from his shop, he would like to donate them instead. So I'm going to show you the books. There'll be enough for every junior class in the school to get one each of these 2 books, and there'll be some left over for the library. Put up your hand if you've heard Harry McCleary stories. Yeah, put up your hand if you love Harry McCleary. Definitely. So how about we give Sanjeev a really big clap of hands.
We now have our year 3 and 4 Jump Gen team performing Afro Circus. They recently competed with this routine at National Jump Gen Challenge, being awarded 3rd place in New Zealand and Excellence Awards for costume technical execution and creativity.
Well,
On behalf of the Western Heights Extravaganza, I would like to thank the two coaches, Miss Elders and Mrs. King, for giving us the opportunity and ability to compete at such a high level. As coaches, they are very kind and patient, creative and committed. We appreciate all your help and couldn't do it without you.
Hello, can I have you come up in front, please? First of all, we have some goodbyes. So we've got 3 very special people leaving our school. So let's do these first. Can I have Bella and Renesmee and Navia come up to the front, please, with Chloe.
No, I'm guessing they want to
Hi, my name is Chloe and this is my friend Navia. We have been friends for this whole year. Navia is moving to India and I am going to miss her a lot. I am going to miss playing with Navia and she has always helped me with my math and writing. I'll miss all of our giggling.
So let's give Navia a big clap and she heads back to India.
They're my sisters. Soon they'll be moving away and I am really going to miss them. At home, we laugh, play and put on shows and argue just like all sisters. I'll miss you guys.
So we have had Isabella here with us for 4 years and Renesmee here with us for a year maybe. And they've lived with Chloe and Mrs. Hannah in her house, but now they're going all the way back to live in Tauranga. We're going to miss them heaps and heaps, because while they've gone to our school, they've lived in different houses, but they've always gone to our school. And that's been the thing that's never changed for them. So we're really going to miss them when they go back to their other house in Tauranga, and it's going to be a bit sad. I think some of Renesmee's classmates wanted to say goodbye as well.
We will miss you and we will hope you will come back soon.
Oh, let's give Renesmee and Bella a big clap as well.
Okay girls, you go and sit down again. Let's do some slightly more happier, some welcomes. Can I have Natalie from room 2 with her brother Eric, Ryan from room 2 with Juliana, his buddy, Denisha with Meiji and Kurtso, Kaiser with June, Javia with Junior and Nina, Fletcher with Zach and Aston, Cairo with Noah from room 11, Christabel from room 17 with Ella, and Abdul with Rashid and Kylie.
Cairo and Noah!
Wow, I love the way that Eric and Natalie have...
No one gets Cairo! No one gets Cairo! Noah!
Okay, we need to listen carefully. Okay, let's start with Eric.
Cairo.
Okay, listen carefully. Shh. Eric's getting ready to talk. Shh. Thank you.
That just gave my eyes. Natalie. She is in room 2 with Mrs. Cooper.
Welcome to school, Natalie.
This is Abdul from room 16, and he finished Hamas.
He is, and he's come to us from Colwell School. Yep, Colwell School in Massey. It's great to have him with us. You know, lots of friends already now. It's awesome. Welcome, Abdul. Okay, come sit out here a little bit.
This is Fletcher from Judges Road, and he's he's my brother.
He ain't heavy. Right, okay, who have you got here for us, Mrs. Cooper?
This is Kyla, and he's from room 2 with Mrs. Cooper.
Well done, and Jim's only been with us a little while already, and already he's introducing people. Noah, come out here and tell us who you're going to introduce.
This is my friend Cairo, and with Nathan, and
Come on, Noah.
and she's from Whanau Time with Miss Ford.
Awesome. Okay, you come up and lead back. A brother and a sister here. Who's going to talk?
She was from Judges Road Kindergarten, and she's with Mrs. Cooper in 3.
Thank you, Maisha. It's great to have your little sister here. Thank you, Maisha. Okay, who's next? Come out here.
This is Ryan with room 2 with Mrs. Cooper.
We're looking at another brand new one introducing.
This is Divya from Woodley 7.
Thank you. And here we go with our lucky last at the end.
This is Christabel, and she's his friend. She is 9 years old, and she's in room 17 with Miss King.
Big welcome to Christabel. A big round to all those children who stand in the
How are you all? Thank you. We now have a song for you called the Song Assistant from all my room 6 and 18.
am the sun. I'm a burning ball of fire. I'm very big indeed. Life on earth depends on me. I am the sun. I'm Mercury. I'm the closest planet to the sun. I'm a ball of iron. I have no moon. I'm Mercury. I'm Venus. I'm the same size as the Earth, but I spin the Earth away much more slowly. I have no water. I am Venus. I am the Earth, the place where we all live. There is land and lots of sea, so I look blue. I have a moon. I am the earth. I am Mars. I'm a rocky red planet. My mountains are the highest in our solar system. I have two moons. I'm Mars. I am Jupiter. I'm a gas giant. I'm the biggest, and I spin the fastest. I have the biggest moon. I am Jupiter. I am Saturn. I'm a gas giant. My rings are made of ice. Titan is my biggest moon. I am Saturn. I am Uranus. I'm an icy gas giant. I'm the coldest planet in our solar system. And I have rings made of dust. I am Uranus. I am Neptune. I'm an icy gas giant. I'm the farthest planet from the sun. I have many storms. I am Neptune. We are the solar system. We are the solar system.
Good morning, everybody. You guys are so privileged because today you get to see the two jump jam teams that finished third in New Zealand. Not third in West Auckland or third in Auckland or third in the North Island, but third in New Zealand. And the next group that you're going to see danced in the toughest competition in the history of Jump Jam in New Zealand and Australia. And in the toughest ever competition, they came third. Absolutely incredible. And Jenna and Rebecca, the most amazing coaches, the team that beat our team, they have a full-time professional choreographer, a full-time professional Jump Jam coach, and we have 2 full-time teachers who just give their heart and soul, and kids who give their heart and soul. So I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of that song. Did you notice that the children for each planet were colour-coded? Their clothes matched their planet. That was very clever. Anyway, speaking about clothes, quite a few weeks ago we had Wild Shirt Day, and I did not wear the shirt that matched Wild Shirt Day and Ivan and the orangutans. So today, a lot of people have said that this one's better looking than this one, but that's all good. Anyway, I'm here to talk to you about empathy. And empathy is one of the most important things in the world that we can teach you. So I want you to see if you can remember and help me out about how, do you know what? This has changed, and I have not got the right one here, even though I practiced it and opened it and did. Here we go. Very tricky. There are 2 versions of this in my folder, and it gets even worse. So let's go there, but this time I've got the right one. Fancy having 2 versions of the same thing. So, can you remember, and can you help me remember how to be empathetic? There are some pictures to help you. You can call out what you do, but do it with good manners. Oh dear, and it's still not quite worked out. Because, so this guy, what was he all about? What do we want you to do? That one was thinking. And you know what? It's not going to work. Can you see the dog in the background? What was that to remind us we had to do? Great, listen with our ears. And then we had a baby with big bug eyes. And what was that to remind us? Look with your eyes, think with your mind, and be interested in others, feel with your heart. And then the next piece of advice was to share. So share your thoughts, share your feelings as you look, listen and think. Now, when you do that, you'll understand how others feel. And that's the message of empathy. Empathy is not about feeling sorry for someone. Empathy is understanding how other people feel. Do you remember Daniel last week? Pretty amazing guy, one arm, right? He did everything. He never stayed still. He loved his life, and he does not want anyone to feel sorry for him. He was quite okay for you to understand what his life was like and how he coped with his challenges, but he did not want you to feel sorry or sad for him. So empathy is not about feeling sorry or sad, it's about, can anyone guess? Exactly, well done. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Trying to understand what life is like for them. So, These young people were asked what did they think empathy was.
E-M-P-I-T-H. Oh my. I have no idea how you spell that.
Empathy is like what you feel. Like how you feel about someone.
For me, the word empathy means
and you put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Like if a person's having a problem, you can help them because you know how they're feeling.
My friend, she was having some conflicts and I was trying to see her point of view. Maybe I have gone through it or I know how it feels or not. I just try to get into their shoes the best way I can.
I knew someone that they used to tell her that she was like a tomboy. Almost nobody was her friend. If I was in her shoe, I wouldn't feel the same as her. I would have been sad. So then I started being her friend. I started eating lunch with her and being around.
My friend's brother died. My friend Angel and I, what we did was that we made a banner and we made everyone in the class sign it. It made me proud because I know that I could like help someone feel better.
It's important to have somebody to look out for you.
When I first came to this country, I didn't know English. I didn't know Spanish. These girls, they sat next to me, and then they started being my friends.
I could tell how someone's feeling because in their faces, like you can see if they're sad or mad.
I literally look at their eyes.
I already know when they're shy and nervous. They just sit in a corner and don't play with nobody or speak.
If somebody's struggling with something, you want them to keep on moving forward. You don't want them to stay in the same place.
I will sit next to them and say, why are you sad? And they say, yes, I will help them out and make them feel happy.
If everybody can understand everybody else's feelings, everybody will be friends. Everybody in school will be friends.
Empathy. E-M-P-A-T-H-Y.
E-M-P-A-T-H-Y.
Oh, E-M-P-A-T-H-Y. There you go.
So they're pretty cool kids, and they gave you a message that it's actually really, really easy to show empathy and kindness. Just sit next to somebody, talk to them, think about how they feel, and then see how you can be helpful. Those skills will make you really valuable in our world. Thank you for listening.
Just before we do that, can I have these children please come up? Kyron from room 15, we need you in the office please. Enlee, Trevor's from room 16, Kyron from room 8, Katerina room 9, Solomon room 11, Jolie from Minxie room 11, and Nanhania room 14.
Peyton. Ryder. Sit down on your bottoms, on your bottoms.
They also competed in town with the national competition, scoring 90% and distinction for costume, technical execution, presentation, and creativity. Thank you for all the teachers and supporters who carried the town on to cheer on the 2 teams. awesome performance. If you want to be part of this team in 2020, come to the auditions term 1 next year. Boys and girls are welcome.
We would like to thank Ms. Albert and Mrs. King for teaching us something all this year.
Thank you for coming to our assembly today. Teachers, you may take your classes while the song is playing.